Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. Good evening, all.
Good
Currently
evening.
staying in Lagos, Yanowolo, precise.
Okay. Uh, Welcome. Thank you for coming. So I'm recording this just for those that are not able to join. Um, Thank you all. I had sent something earlier on to Miss Victoria, but I would do a revised script. So the whole idea when we go out for this outreach, we go into the neighborhoods. We start off with giving an overview of their civic engagements and participation. I will be sending you a script. It's very simple. Just talk to them about the importance of voting in the right leaders, what they should be looking for. There are like 12 C's: competency, capacity, compassion, and things like that. So I'll write that script and I'll send it to you. I have actually sent a PowerPoint presentation to Miss Victoria earlier on, but you're not going to need all that PowerPoint presentation. I will actually summarize it in a script that you can familiarize yourself with. We talk about the importance. It's only like about 15 minutes, right? We talk about the importance of nation building and why they should be engaged. They should know their local government chairman. They should be aware of the projects that are going on in their projects. They should be able to ask questions about their neighborhoods. So, for example, if their school is dilapidated, they should be able to, reach out to the local government chairman and report that case. We also give them numbers that they can contact, whether it's our number, if they have issues, they can contact if they want us to help us to outreach to those communities. The needs of the communities, if there is no running water, for example, and everything, the people don't have access to clean water. We try to kind of sensitize people to be actively engaged in their community development. And then we also encourage them to do the right thing as Nigerian citizens, especially when it comes to voting for the right person. We don't tell them who to vote for, but we tell them like what they should be looking for in their leader. They shouldn't just agree to collecting a bag of rice or 2,000 naira to give someone their vote. Look for character, look for compassion, consistency, competency, courage, how the person communicates, those is it one of those that comes every so often, once every 10 years to come and just show face and then leave? Then we also talk about their responsibility, how they also kind of stay engaged with their local community, what it is to be a good citizen of the nation, avoid bribery, do not contribute to destruction of your community, keep your neighborhood clean, and then we bring that consciousness of awareness, like things like what they like contributing to waste, like throwing pure water on the streets. That's the one that causes drainage system to clog and cause flooding that affects everyone. And then it gives rise to like mosquito infestation, typhoid that affects everyone. Local healthcare system. Go ahead. Did you have a question? Okay, I thought someone has. So these are the kind of things that we will discuss, that we share with them for the first few minutes, and then we start giving out the food. We collect numbers from them and then give them the package. So we just mark their names. Some of them is the wristband. If they don't have a wristband, I think the church said they are going to be giving out wristband. So if they don't have a ticket, they don't collect. The way the food is, we have rice and palm oil as one group. We have beans and gari, one group. And then we have gari and elubo another group, and we are trying to add something else to it. So we hand out. So if somebody gets rice, if one person, the person that comes in gets rice and rice and palm oil, then we move to beans and gari, and then we go to elubo and gari. We keep alternating it like that, so that it's not like the rice goes almost like you serve the first three with those three things, then the next three. Is that clear? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Then I have to follow up with Faye if he's able to get t-shirts. If he's not able to get t-shirts, which I hope he'll be able to get before he's also going to be there. Then we ask that we have uniformed color matching so that we know ourselves. If I think he should be able to get the t-shirts. We'll get like the same color t-shirts on jeans if that's what we agree to do. We do that. And then at the end of it, everybody gets a package. Those that volunteer also get a package, but you don't get the package when you are serving. Your package is left in the car. So when you're leaving, you go to the car to collect your package and the stipend that we also give for those that volunteer. So it's our way of appreciation. We also cover transportation, and that's why we ask for those in the area, because we don't want people coming from afar. So that the cost of transportation is not high. So we cover that local transportation within the vicinity of K2. Does anybody have any question?
Good evening. Sorry, please. I came in late, so I didn't catch the first few words I was said.
So I'm not going to be able to repeat. I would send you the reason I don't repeat is because if I repeat for you, then somebody comes in late, then I'll repeat for them. Then it's not fair to those that came on time. So I'll send you the YouTube recording and you review it. But there is a team lead. I think Victoria is the team lead for the group. So we are still working on the mosque. I think we want to do the mosque first because the church is not going to be available until 2 o'clock. It depends on how many people show up. If it's just 5 or 6 people that show up, then we'll go to the mosque when we finish with the mosque before we go to the church. But if we have 10 people, then we can divide ourselves into 2 groups. We are going to be giving out 250 packs, units at the mosque and 250 units at the church. So, and it will consist of either rice and palm oil, or beans and gari, or elubo and gari. Okay.
Okay, all right. That makes sense. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. And I said,
Yeah, good evening once again.
good evening. Your audio is shaking.
So you said we'll collect their details, like their name and phone numbers. So very sorry. It's my network. Can you hear me now?
It's still
Can you
shaky.
move a bit away? Your network
Hello?
is
Can you hear me,
Uh-huh.
please?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right.
Hello.
Though are you still there? We can't hear you again. Unmute.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I just want to chip in something. See, you said we'll be collecting their details, like their name, their phone numbers. So I just want to say this. Probably we should just dedicate some people. It won't take our time. If it's something that someone else on getting there, we'll just collect the details from any of their leaders. I don't know what the plan is as
It's
regards that.
they've already collected it. They would already have pre-registered them before you get there. So what you really be doing is cross-checking the list that you have with the names that come forward. So if Jumoke Akintaylor comes forward and says, "My name is Jumoke Akintaylor," and then you look on the list because it will coincide with the number that they registered them with, they pre-registered them at the mosque. Since we haven't engaged them, that is probably where you would now register the people, but the church would have registered them. So like I like us, that's usually what we do. We will have maybe two people registering them, and then they pass on. Once they're registered, they collect their food, they go. So two people can be doing that, and then the others can be giving out the food. But if we can get the mosque to do it ahead of time, that would be preferred. Okay.
All right, ma. I'll try and communicate to them about this. Although they were suggesting we share probably two, three different mosques. So maybe they would have gotten their details.
We
The
can't
person
we
was
can't go to two, three different mosques.
okay.
They should bring all the people to one mosque.
So Central Mosque because the person thank God for the list. So I will let the person know we are using the list they might have collected for us because the person was of the opinion that maybe some four people can come from one family and collect, whilst a particular family may not be able to receive that list. So
Exactly.
that was the reason why the person was suggesting that. So I will let him know we are using the
Yeah.
list.
They should give us the list and then we cross-check. And if the people are not on the list, we won't be able to attend to them. Go ahead, Luke.
All right, so I just want to ask, what time is this outing going to take place?
So the mosque, we should be able to start the mosque at 12 and then go to
Okay.
the church by 2 or 2:30 so that we are done early.
So where are we converging?
At the mosque. The first place would be at the mosque, which would be the 12 o'clock. And then we'll have transportation that will, so we are hoping the mosque is close enough to the church. If it's not, but we have a bus that can that we have the food and then that can transport everybody to the church.
All right, so what I meant was like, okay, are we meeting somewhere as a team first, or we'll just meet at the venue?
You can meet at the venue,
Okay.
not at 12 o'clock, maybe 10
Okay.
minutes before 12, since you don't know each other. And then
Okay.
the bus will be there, and then we can tell you where to meet the bus so you can meet by the bus where the food will be.
Okay. So I believe they're going to share the details of the address to us before then.
Yes,
All right.
yes. Victoria, you are working on the address, correct?
Yes, ma. Oh,
Mhm,
shit. That's more.
mhm.
Okay.
And then we'll get I'll coordinate everything with Victoria. I'll give her the address of the church as well. And then you guys will have the phone number of the driver with the food and Faye, who is our administrator. He's also going to be there.
All right. So earlier you were talking about dress code or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I didn't I'm not sure you concluded on that.
Yeah, we were hoping to get t-shirts because that would be so much easier. But I don't know if we can get it by Saturday. We're still going to try to work on that. If we can get t-shirts, then everybody will get a t-shirt. When you meet by the bus, I think some of those t-shirts you can just put over your existing. That's what we've done in the past. We just go to the place and put the t-shirt over what we are wearing. So I'll let you know if we are not able to get the t-shirts by then we'll just agree on a color code. We've done white on jeans, mostly white on jeans, or we can pick a color that is common to everybody. But the t-shirts will be best. I'll work with Faye to make sure we get the t-shirt. That's so much easier.
Okay, ma. All right.
Any questions? Hmm.
Okay, I think one other thing that we need to also learn is what about the organization, because I know some of them will ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
Are we a political body? Are we or who are we and all of that? I think all of us need to know what to say to them.
So we are Tri-Africa Empowerment Foundation. That's the parent company. By now, I hope every member of Tri-Africa Youth Movement knows who they are and what the movement is about. So you speak on that. I'm going to write a script that you guys will use again about who Tri-Africa Empowerment Foundation. I'll write a script out and that I'll send to you people probably this evening. I'll send it to Victoria, and Victoria can send it to everyone that's here. So you may want to do a temporary group chat so that it's easy for us to communicate together on that day. And then after that day, you can disable the group chat. Okay.
Yes, ma, there is currently a WhatsApp group that I
Am I
created
in it?
where no. I created to communicate the meeting with them so we can make use of that. I'll just add you and other people that may be coming
Okay.
from church or whatever.
Perfect. Yes. Yes. And then I can post everything on there. And then we can ask questions and then do coordination on that platform. Okay. Any questions? Okay. We expect everyone to be on time because usually the way this goes, once we get there and everybody's ready, they lock their gates so that there's no stampede. That's one way to control the crowd. We've been in it can get unruly, especially when people see food is being distributed. So we are very cautious to make sure that it doesn't get out of hand. Okay. Any other
Ma,
questions?
that's noted.
Okay. So I will send the script again about us, introduction and the flow, the run of show, how it flows. I'll send it tonight so that you have a couple of days to review it and familiarize yourself with it. Okay.
That's
Yes,
fine,
Yes,
ma.
ma.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any other
So I just
questions?
want to say I believe we will keep to time because one of the things that the representative of the mosque was saying is many of those people will want to come from the market, receive whatever they want to receive, go back to their market. So
Mhm.
we should try as much as possible. We'll keep to time so that we would not delay them.
Yeah, we keep to time. We haven't had any instances where we were late. It was actually the people that we were not distributing food to that were late. We always get there ahead of time. Okay. All right. If there's no other question, thank you for your time. Once you add me to the group, I will post the recording from
You've
this.
been added, ma. You've been added.
Okay.
I
And
just
then I will send you guys the script also. Okay.
That's fine,
All
ma.
right,
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening. God bless you. Thank you for your help.
Thank you, ma. Good evening,
Have a
ma.
good one. God bless.
Thank you, ma.
very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone,
much,
for
everyone.
making it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.